Turning now to a look at your forecast, it was pretty much like a summer day, Ben, today. I mean, we were saying earlier that I was out and about and I had to keep fanning myself because it was so hot. But you said it's going to be a pretty beautiful week to start our week off.
To start, yes, but we're going to have some rain issues during the middle and late part of it. Yeah, that's going to be some wet outlooks for trick-or-treaters, unfortunately. It's still a few days away, so still a lot to tweak with that one. High temperatures, though, made it to the 80s. Pretty atypical for late October and the days before Halloween. It was mostly upper 70s, though, in the upstate. 81, the official high temperature at downtown Greenville. 72 for you, though, in Asheville. So an unseasonably warm day today, but it's cooled off a little bit since. We're currently in the lower 60s along 85, upper 50s farther south toward the Lakelands, and lower middle 50s up in the high country of North Carolina, and 48 in the mountain valleys of Franklin. As you can see, mostly clear skies being found on satellite and radar thanks to high pressure to our north, and that's going to eventually migrate off the New England and mid-Atlantic coast, and that's going to filter a little bit of moisture in for later tomorrow. So you might find a few clouds by the end of the day, but honestly, that's about the only thing you might notice other than the just gorgeous weather. We'll be pretty mild tonight under a clear sky, 53 degrees with a light wind accompanying in the upstate, 47 in the mountains. Some patchy fog certainly possible late tonight, early tomorrow morning, but other than that, it's almost nothing but sunshine for the first half of the day. We'll be 70 by lunchtime in the upstate, 65 in the mountains, and we'll hit about 70 for your afternoon high in the mountains and 77 in the upstate. So shave a few degrees off what we had today, but sunshine and those type of temperatures, yeah, you betcha. We're going to rate it a perfect 10 for your Monday. And unfortunately, that's probably about the only perfect 10 we're going to have this week, as we've got some moisture moving our way, which again, great for our drought relief efforts. But here's Tuesday, 7 a.m. Most of the day is looking dry Tuesday, but as you can see, there's that moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. It'll likely get here late Tuesday evening, likely after sunset, and then we'll have showers overnight Tuesday, likely on and off fashion most of the day on Wednesday, and that moisture is going to keep coming in from both the Atlantic and the Gulf into Thursday as well, which again, that's Halloween. That's when a cold front approaches from the west, and that's going to create some heavier pockets of rain and more organized rain and possible thunderstorms that should move out by Friday morning. So the stretch from about Tuesday night to Thursday is looking like a rainy one. So again, looking at that very, very early Halloween forecast, looking more like a trick this year as opposed to a treat. Rain and storms very possible. Again, the timing is still very uncertain. I know that 5 to 9 p.m. time frame, really important for the kiddos and the parents taking them out. So maybe start to plan some waterproofing for those costumes, because it is going to be a rainy go of it more than likely. But again, still have to figure out the timing. Most of it's out of here though by Friday, and then that's going to leave us much cooler next weekend. Highs in the 50s and 60s, lows in the 30s and 40s, and of course you'll get that extra hour of sleep Saturday night as clocks fall back. Shale?